So we use personal pronouns a lot, and the question may arise as to what exactly the person is we are referring to when we use words like we, me, I, he, she, and even it. These are all personal pronouns. They refer to um, nouns which have personality. And what is a person? A person is someone who expresses themselves, someone who, when you observe them, demands a response from you of some kind. Because persons always exist in relationships, so that means when you perceive a person, you are then responsible to that person, in the sense that um, you are compelled to, after having heard their presentation, their expression, you are compelled to respond to it, to participate in the further unfolding of some dialectical process, which is true, which is perpetually true. And the problem with this video format, with this medium, is that you mistake this image for me or for the person, when really the person is a process, and this is a fixed, frozen, recorded image. It's the past, it's happened already, and the present, which is arising as you watch this video, is not in me, but in you, which the point is that you are always becoming. You always uh, are present. And this doesn't mean the past and the future aren't real. It just means that the past and the future are relative um, aspects of the present. Your memories and your anticipations are all present in the now. Um, so it's not that time isn't real, it's just that time is present, ever present, all of it, past, future, are present. Because, we talk about space-time, and we pretend as though we know what we mean by this word, or space and time as separate terms. If we do know what they mean, we're implying that we can somehow take a step outside of them. We can look at them objectively, conceptualize them, understand them, and no longer be within them. And so what do we mean when we say space? What do we mean when we say time? If we understand time, then somehow we recognize the past and anticipate the future, and in so doing, arise in time, as time. And, time or sequentiality only makes sense if there is simultaneity, if there's a space in which time can take place. Because a place in and of itself has no meaning, it has no context, it has no purpose. A place must exist within history in order to be rooted in some story, some unfolding or unveiling or adventure, this process of discovery. Without the movement, there is nothing. It's almost as though instability is a prerequisite requisite for order, for understanding, for knowledge. There needs to be chaos for the reverse principle of order to arise. They're like brother and sister, or mother and father, or light and dark. And for there to be a birth, for there to be a new creation, there needs to be these dual principles um, to spontaneously create that new arising. If it was all already eternal without time, then I wouldn't be moving. You wouldn't be moving. We wouldn't be present. And yet we are. And we will continue to be and to become